Good Monday afternoon, everybody. October 9th, 2017. Welcome to another edition of Talking Fitchburg. Whole gang is here, ready to rock and roll this nice Monday morning, afternoon. I always still want to go Monday morning.
It's basically
Monday morning, afternoon.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah. Boy, today is so much nicer than it was on Saturday. Yesterday was a good day, too.
Yesterday was
a
nice.
nice day.
Gorgeous.
Nice.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm. So, it was good times. Good times to be had.
It was.
Over the weekend.
I had them.
I did too.
Good.
I didn't feel the pressure on Saturday to go outside, so I was able to get in some laziness and some relaxation by sitting down with the daughter and watching some new shows.
Cool.
And just a lot of chillaxing this weekend.
That's a good thing to do. You got to do it.
It was really good. So
yeah, that's why the weekend exists, right?
I wish they were longer.
Everybody does.
Can we petition that? How come we can't have like 4-day weeks?
It's a good question. I mean, someone, provide the facts why we can't, and maybe I'll switch to your side. But for now, I'm with you. 4-day weekends. Let's go.
4-day weekends.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
I mean, I'm not saying my mind can't be changed, but kind of thinking 4-day weekends sound pretty good.
I agree with you.
I agree.
I think that'd be nice.
Let's do it.
Also, over the weekend, and we'll talk about it in headlines, but how about a tornado in October?
Yeah.
I had to blank there. I was like,
It's late in the year
It is.
and very near.
very near here.
Yeah.
2% chance, I think I read, that you would have a tornado in October. 2%.
Wow.
Hey.
And can you guess what month in Wisconsin that there hasn't been a tornado in yet?
Well,
I heard
December.
this fun fact this morning.
December.
Yeah.
No.
December. No.
November.
No, February.
February. I was giving you
There was a January
middle of winter.
tornado.
There was a January tornado.
End of December.
I believe actually that happened a couple of years ago in the Milwaukee area, if I remember right.
That's
it got
crazy.
really warm and
That's crazy.
Oh, you mean ever? Is that what we were talking about?
That
I
was
thought we were talking about this
ever.
year.
No,
I was
ever.
like, geez,
Sorry.
I don't remember that, but okay. I like
this
it.
year is, I think we're almost to 30 tornadoes
I
this
know,
year.
I know
There's
there's
a lot
a
of
lot.
tornadoes, so yeah. We'll talk
Wild.
about that in the headlines though coming up.
Okay.
Luckily nobody got hurt, thank God.
Yeah. Whew.
But
Hey, whew.
just great. It's just very interesting news. So, yeah, I was cooking dinner and it was very breezy out and stuff.
Yeah.
And we were north. I'm up in the north of DeForest, that direction, and yeah, I could see all the clouds and stuff. So I was like, I had to take a little peek outside, and we were just outside the warning zone.
Oh yeah.
But crazy.
Yeah.
all.
There you go. Who knew?
Right, who knew? Fun facts. So we'll get you updated in the headlines from the weekend. It was a very busy weekend here in Fitchburg. Even though there was a little rain on Saturday, that didn't stop all the great events that happened over the weekend. We'll get you caught up on those. Digest, you know what it is. It's Monday. That means construction update and good news coming out of one out of the two projects.
Hey,
Gotta tell you.
it's all good news in my mind.
Yeah, and then for our guest segment today, we've got, again, it just was such a busy Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We had events every single day. We get you caught up on a couple other events there, including the ribbon cutting at the Staybridge Suites and the Oak Bank Great Pumpkin Giveaway. Do you know how many years they have been in now?
Like, what, 15?
17th
17th
annual. So, yeah. Then, of course, PB&J. Stick around for that. But first, let's get you updated on your headlines today. And we start with some closures. In fact, an update to a closure we were expecting to start today has been pushed back. I'm talking about the Anton Drive, Carriage Street in Fitchburg. This was supposed to start today, but I'm guessing due to the weather, it's been rescheduled to Wednesday morning, October 11th, and will extend through late Friday, October 13th. So DOT saying remember to use alternative routes and to access the area businesses and residents when possible. Again, they'll do their best to get this fixed up and ready to go. Also, this is subject to weather, which again, I'm expecting that's why they moved it back. But we're expecting some not so good weather here coming up in the next couple of days. So we'll keep an eye out for you and tell you if there's any other changes. And of course, we'll give you more update in the digest with the Verona Road construction update. Preston.
Sounds good. All right. You touched on it. There were many events, and one of which is the Fall Paper Shred event, which is held right here. So let's take a look.
We're at the Fall Paper Shred event with Pelletary Waste Systems and their Data Destruction Division.
Yep.
We've got Jeff Potter here. Jeff, you want to tell us a little bit about data destruction?
Yeah, we do all we're AAA certified through NAID. We do all our shredding on site. We physically don't touch any of the information, as you can see behind me with the truck. We roll the carts up to the hopper, and there's a lift system, automated, that dumps it in and shreds everything here on site. People are welcome to witness the shredding if they'd like. And after we're done shredding, we recycle all the paper. Everything we shred gets made into toilet paper, tissue, paper towel, napkins. So everything's recycled rather than going in the landfills. Oh, Fitchburg's the best. As you can see, you can't see behind you, but we have it set up with 2 lines, so it's convenient, it's quick. Do a great job.
Yeah, so we host 2 events a year here at City Hall. One in the spring, it's always right after tax season is done, and then in October sometime before Halloween.
Spring event, we had like 8.9 tons, which is very good. A little bit slower today.
Yeah, so we've got the City of Fitchburg employees as well as the Resource Conservation Commission. They're out and about promoting a reused recycling event for paper bags and reusable bags for grocery stores as well. We always advertise on Facebook, our city news flash right on the front page of the city website, and we put flyers out around the senior center, city hall, library type places.
There you have it. Again, not as busy as the other one, but still a lot of recycling to be had. And as they mentioned in there, I didn't realize it that, well, that person just got their head hurt there, that this paper gets recycled as toilet paper.
Ah,
So not only is it being destroyed right on site, it also is turned in to a little TP.
cool.
Yeah. So talk about like total recycling right there.
Hey, reduce, reuse, you know what I mean?
You betcha.
There you go, reuse.
All right, fall is upon us here, and as part of fall, the Fitchburg Historical Society had their fall annual meeting, and the topic was fire prevention with the Fitchburg Fire Department. Take a peek.
We sat down and we said, okay, how have we gotten to where we are today, and where are we going, and what got us there? And with Chief's direction and leadership, we kind of, as a department, said, hey, there's really 4 main things that we look at, or that we do, right? And that's we serve, we learn, we respect, and we lead. Those are the 4 big things that got us to where we are now. Those are the 4 things that we're currently doing, and those are the 4 things we're going to continue to do as we move forward for our own members, so our department that we work for, our community that we serve, and the people in the fire service that look up to us.
There you have it. Of course, we'll rebroadcast this full event a little bit later this month. And Adam did a really great job of talking a little bit about the history. We had some white fire trucks, if you didn't know that.
I didn't.
And we even had a red truck at one point. We've kind
Glad
of
we
been all
moved
over.
to the green now.
Yeah, we've been kind of all over the place. And then we had that yellowish color and into the green.
I like where we're at right now.
I do too.
Feels good.
Everybody,
right.
I think the excuse was, or not the excuse, but the lingo I heard from the fire department yesterday was, why not green?
Yeah,
There's plenty of red fire trucks out there.
heard that.
But, heard that. Moving forward, and speaking of fire trucks, Fitchburg Fire Department also participating in a little fire parade. Yeah, it was the 2017 Madison Fire Truck Parade presented by the Dane County Fire Chiefs Association. Pretty cool stuff here. They go downtown Madison. They go down State Street, and then they park it right at the square. I got these pictures again from the Dane County Fire Chiefs Association. They took some really nice photos. Beautiful day out there, and this truck just shines.
Yeah, no doubt.
This is that new truck we have here in Fitchburg. Of course, you saw some other ladders there as well. So a little bit of everybody. Even saw Cambridge send a truck out there. So
Yep, we had our engine 2 out there.
it was just a beautiful day, and that truck just looks gorgeous.
Oh, it does. You know, that's what I was going to say. No doubt, Fitchburg, shiniest truck, tallest ladder out there. Just representing us so well.
I will have to say this, that I
That's
saw...
conjecture, by the way. I don't know. Can't say for sure.
There was one ladder there that said 106 on it.
Yeah.
I think we're at 100.
In 7.
Yeah. But who's counting, right?
Who is? No, it looks great. I love that. Love that new truck.
Yeah, really nice.
All right. Well, continuing on here, we've been doing this for a little while now, going out to these here football games, and there was another good one, another great performance by Sun Prairie out there. We'll take you out to Sun Prairie versus Verona football game from last week.
Well, as you can see there, the Sun Prairie had scored there, but either way, unfortunately, this game didn't go in Verona's favor, as your final score was 31-9. Mm-hmm. And I have to say that Verona's just, Verona, excuse me, Sun Prairie has just been ridiculous all season long. So. Ouchie.
They're very good.
As the standings are today, though, Sun Prairie is 8-0, Middleton 7-1, Madison West 6-2, and Verona 5-3. So that's your top four. So I mean, Verona, you're still in the hunt, and Madison West, you're doing swell as well, as they would say, maybe.
I would say that. Yeah, no doubt.
So pretty cool stuff. We'll be back out covering another Verona game this week. Verona taking on, I can't remember if it's Parker or Craig.
Yeah, and of course, I just want to note, there's more highlights in that video. Of course, you can head over to the Facebook page if you want to watch it in its entirety.
Yeah, I watched it on Saturday morning.
Yeah, so you should do that.
All right, last but not least, we told you at the top of the show of a slight little tiny tornado that kind of touched down in Madison. Let's take a look here. Investigation from the National Weather Service concluded that on Saturday, an EF0 tornado touched down. That estimated wind speed was 70 to 80 miles per hour. As you can see here from the map, the length of this extended about 4.2 miles. Ooh. With the path width, this is what blows my mind. The path width was somewhere between 50 and 100 yards. That's a pretty big area for an EF0 tornado, if you ask me. This tornado started around 4:59 p.m. and ended, which means it was moving really quick there. If you're looking at it, ended at 5:06. Again, no injuries were reported. Lots of tree damage and structural damage was reported. Also, up in Partyville, this storm just kept moving along. They had some tree damage there, but it turned out to be straight line winds. But the crazy thing with this is this was just a rainstorm. It wasn't even a thunderstorm. Right. But there was enough shear in the atmosphere that caused a little bit of rotation, and everybody was probably astonished. I've only seen one video of it, but it's still it's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It is crazy.
Mm-hmm. So glad nobody was hurt, and now we have a new statistic in October with another tornado.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. All right, that is the headlines. This nice October fall day. Coming up next, we're going to open up the Fitchburg Digest with your construction updates. Stay tuned. It's Talking Fitchburg.